tell you about PFCG, right?
Right.
Yeah, all right.
We have
So,
completed profile and role concept.
all right. So we will start with, I will be theoretical this time as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Have you understood the four types of roles?
Yes.
All right. Means there are single role, composite role, master, and derived role. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, T code that we use is PFCG, known as the profile
Yeah.
generator. Profile
Yeah.
generator.
Yes.
Okay. Now, using PFCG, we can create a role, delete a role, or modify a role.
Yes.
Okay. And once we have made changes to a role, we can generate the profile. Alright. So as soon as we
Okay.
enter the T code PFCG, this is the screen that we get first. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is the screen. Here you can see our role name is given. X colon BS colon ABAP underscore development to Tata, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we enter the role name. If we are creating a role, then we will enter the name of the role. If we have to search, okay, and then click on this single or composite role
Mm-hmm.
to create the role. If we have to, make changes to a role, we will enter the role name and click on this pencil button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, and if we just have to, display, means we have to check what is inside the role, what are the authorization object, what are the T-code that this role consists. We can do
Mm-hmm.
this using this specs button, display button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. So, single role is used to create a single role, a master role, and a derived role.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it is used to create a single master and derived role. A composite role is used for composite role only.
Okay.
Okay, so also you may see this is a documentation button, right? Show
Mm-hmm.
documentation. Now, if we
Okay.
want to see check the changes that were made to the role, we can
Mm-hmm.
click on this you enter the role name and click on this show documentation, and then we can check what changes were made to this role.
Okay.
Okay,
Like history of role.
exactly. History of roles. Okay. Uh, Now we will come to this. Okay. So number first tab called that. As soon as we let's suppose we have entered the role name and clicked on a single role button, we are creating a
Mm-hmm.
single role. Okay.
Okay.
So we will get this page.
Okay.
This will be the page. Here you can see the role name. Here we have
Mm-hmm.
to enter the description of the role. It
Mm-hmm.
is for ABAP development access.
Okay.
Okay. Target system, we don't, it is already collected by the system only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, this information, see, user, date, and time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As soon as, for that, uh, we just have to save the role first. Once we have saved the clicked on save role, it will pick up the our user ID, date, and time when it was created, when the role was first saved.
Okay.
Okay, and in this tab here in the long text, right?
Mm-hmm.
We enter the date, means like if you are if we are creating a new role. So we will enter the date, description of the role or the ticket number using, okay.
Okay.
Okay, means it will show us the reason that why we have created the role, and username of whoever have created the role. Like if I am creating the role, my username will be Amir. So I will enter Amir here.
Okay.
Okay, and if we are modifying a role, then also we enter the same thing. Means I have modified this, and this is the ticket number, which shows us, the confirmation or approval process that these changes have been approved using this ticket.
Can you please repeat?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, suppose there's a ticket where we have to modify a role. Understood? Hello, Monica.
Yeah. Can you please repeat that?
Yeah. Means suppose there is a ticket created for us to
Mm-hmm.
modify a role.
Okay.
You since you are working in software development, have you used Jira ticket tool or any other ticket tool?
Yes, 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 I have
Yeah.
used.
So similarly, we use the similar tools like Hello ITSM or Jira ticket. So there we
Okay.
can the ticket number we enter here, date,
Okay.
ticket number, and the changes that we have made and who have
In
made
the
the
long
changes.
text.
Yeah, exactly, in the long test. So that if like I have modified the role, and so suppose next time you get that ticket and you are checking, so it would be easier for you to check instead of going into documentation and check the history. You can check directly here. But yeah, this ticket number was used, why the changes were made, everything you can check here as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Once we have saved, okay, we will go to the menu tab next.
Okay.
Now here we enter the T codes. Menu tab, in the menu tab we enter the T codes that the role needs. Okay, like
Okay.
SU01, PFCG, SU53. There are multiple T codes. So we whether it's a composite T, no sorry. So there are multiple T codes. We will add those T codes here. We will click on this
Okay.
transaction button,
Mm-hmm.
and then enter the T code name, full list, and save it. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the okay. Here you can see more details, right? Like once we have entered SU01 or anything, when we click on it, it's information like it's a TICO transaction object. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we have entered SU01, so it will enter show SU01 description of the T code. That information is shown here.
Okay.
Okay. No. So yeah. After that, we go to authorization tab. Okay. This is
Okay.
the authorization tab. This is the most important tab. Okay. In
Mm-hmm.
PFCG.
Okay.
Once we have entered the T codes and from menu option, we go to
Mm-hmm.
authorization tab. Now what happens in authorization tab is the authorization objects for the T code, like we have added SU01. So there will be three or four authorization objects related to SU01 T code.
Okay.
Those auth objects will be pulled into authorization tab. We click
Okay.
on change authorization data, this pencil button,
Mm-hmm.
and go to the next screen. Let's see. Yeah, this is the next. Oh yeah, this is the next screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can see here auth object. Name of the authorizing object. Understood? So
Yeah.
you give me a second. No, she hasn't. Yeah. So uh, we will go to this page as soon as we enter change authorization button. Information about this. Okay, I will explain about this tab in details later on.
Okay.
Okay, once we have access, because it will be a bit hard to make you understand that just like that. This. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You can see there are multiple symbols. So what all those symbol means, it is shown here.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we come to users tab.
Okay.
This is the users tab. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, and the user, like if we have to assign any user to the role, but we don't do it like this, but there is an option as well. Like see, we can assign a user ID here. Okay, well, this is not not ideal to add any user through the user tab, but we have to. If you want, we can do it. Also, there is one more thing. You can see here this menu authorization and user tab, right? They
Right.
are
Right.
all red. Okay,
Okay.
okay, and here also you can see that some are yellow, some are green.
Mm-hmm.
This so what does that mean? We have to remember that means these colors are very important here. Means if there is a green color,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that means all the fields are maintained. Means under menu tab we have maintained T code, any T code, but there should be at minimum one T code under menu tab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, under author, see, yeah, menu tab means there is at least one T code there. Under authorization tab means we have generated the profile.
Okay.
Under user tab, this we have assigned a user to the role.
Mm-hmm.
Then only these three will green. While creating role or maintaining role, we have to make sure that menu and authorization tab is green. We can leave the user
Okay.
tab as red as well, but we have to make sure that menu and authorization tab both are green.
Mm.
Otherwise, the user to whom the role will be assigned, he will not be able to perform any task properly.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Then comes a personalization tab, which we do not, use.
Okay.
We don't use this personalization tab. It is used by most probably basis team only.
Okay.
Status of the auth object. All right. Let's learn more about the status of the auth object. Okay, this I will tell you about organization field later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. because we will have to restudy the PFCG once we get the demo server. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yes, let's copy this one. Yeah. All right. Uh, status of the auth object. You can see there is some standard. Okay,
Uh,
standard. This is called the status of an auth object, authorization object. Okay,
mhm.
standard means but standard means this information, this auth object information was provided by SAP itself.
Okay.
Okay, we pulled it from SC24 and it is the standard. Is not sorry, not SAP itself, but this information was stored in SC24. Okay, standard means
Mhm.
this information was stored in SC24. Now there are,
SU24.
yeah, I haven't told you in SC24. I will tell you about it. Means you may say from the memory, from the
Okay.
storage of SAP. This record was pulled from back from the memory. Okay.
Mhm.
For now, I will tell you about SC24 later on in this. Okay, so there are mainly four status of an auth object. I have told you about
Okay.
standard one, which is the
Yeah.
most basic one, means the data that is pulled from SC24 or the memory for that T
Mhm.
code will be as standard. Okay. Now we see here multiple yellow ones, right?
Right.
And there are multiple green ones. Green means everything
Mhm.
is okay. We don't have to make any changes to it.
Okay.
Yellow means we need to maintain. There is an empty authorization fields.
Okay.
Remember the auth field when I was telling you about auth object?
Yes.
Yeah. So, uh, so that any of the means that authorization field is empty. Any one of the field is empty. Okay.
Okay.
So if we are maintaining any auth field like in this yellow one, we click on it and we have maintained a value of the auth field, authorization fields.
Mhm.
The status from standard will change to maintained.
Okay.
Okay, means we have maintained any empty field.
Okay.
Okay. Then comes changed. Second, see, you can see this is green, right? Standard green.
Yes.
Okay, what if we get information that we have to change these options? It is
Mhm.
already green, but still we have to make changes to it. So once we do
Okay.
that, it will this status will change, will be changed,
Okay.
standard to changed. Okay,
Okay.
and then comes the manually means we are adding any auth object manually, which is this data is not put from the memory or x24.
Okay.
We can see this manual, right? Manually button above.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we click on it, we can add any auth object manually to the T code, to the role.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the standard values.
Okay.
Because without that practical, I don't think it will be easy to understand everything. All right, let's
Okay.
move to tables. Now in SAP, all the information are stored in the form of tables.
Yes.
Okay, for everything there is a there will be a table. Okay, so each of these tables have a specific purpose in SAP security, such as storing logon information, user roles, authorization data, and more.
Okay.
Okay, uh, to check the tables, we use these two T codes, IC16 and SM30. SM30 is given to mainly basis team only, not Sap Security team. We will get this T code SE16, where we can check the tables.
Okay.
Okay, where we can check the tables. So remember this T code SE16.
Okay.
Now, now this shows us some important table name of tables
Okay.
which we may use in our daily life as a sap
Okay.
security consultant. Okay, if
Okay.
you want you can write it down, not the information but to write, just write out the names.
Okay.
Okay,
Let it. Scroll down, please.
Monica.
Yes.
Yeah, you may leave these T code uh, tables that are below. They are rarely used, but yeah, it's just for information's sake. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you may leave them. I will tell you about it. Let's me try. No. No. Okay. All right. Let's continue tomorrow.
Sure.
I will